tragically because they lost steering or lost power and drifted into a dock. Bad enough to where the entire first hold of the vessel is showing just above the waterline. Now, if an accident like that were to happen, and I believe that it's only a matter of time before it would, especially when you're talking about the amount of oil that they want to ship out of the Columbia River. If an accident like that happened, it would shut down commerce completely. It would shut down the river, and nobody would be working. So for the Port of Vancouver to think that this is a good fit, they're wrong. I think they are desperate to get somebody down to their new facility, and I think they're looking at this as a quick way to make a buck, and they're not listening to the community. I go to all the Port Commission meetings. I've never seen so many people show up and oppose a project in my 20 years.
All right. Rise up.
And it's saddening to me that the Port and the Port Commission voted the way that they did. I think they had an ability to listen to the community, and they didn't do it. And that's why we're here. It's like I said, it's a wonderful place to work. I was lucky enough to work there with my dad before he retired last year. Third generation. So my entire family has benefited from the Port of Vancouver. And I want to make sure that one day my kids will have a place to work down there, hopefully. And I'd like to see them benefit from the port. And I just think that this proposed terminal, the risk is not worth the reward. Plain and simple.
There's no reward anyway.
You look at what could happen economically if a spill were to occur on the river. Just it stopped commerce. But how much time and how much money and how much effort it take to clean up the Columbia River? This is not the right place.
Taxpayers will pay for it.
We saw in Aberdeen a few years back, there was an explosion that killed 7 workers. That's not who we want to be working next to. We don't want to work next to a place that could explode and kill us. We've all got family. I've got 3 boys and a wife at home that I look forward to seeing every day. And I don't want to have to run for my life because I don't run fast. So, anyway, Local 4, all 199 members voted unanimously.
All right. Unanimous.
Even though we may benefit from some jobs there, if this facility were to go in, we're not interested in them. We don't want them. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
So we're here to tell FSEC that tonight, and hopefully they listen, because clearly the Port of Vancouver and the commissioners did not. So anyway, thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
So I could get on the internet to find out who the port commissioners are for Vancouver.
Is Corinne Ball. Corinne
So
is the campaign director at Climate
Medor
Parents.
one of them?
And Climate Parents was launched to give a voice to parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and anyone
they need to
concerned
be
about
voted
climate,
out.
about the climate that our children are inheriting. Corinne has gathered thousands of signatures in opposition